Dr. Moid, environment at home.
Yeah. Environment.
Yeah, at home. How can one's environment affect?
Environment plays a key role in being successful. At home, you should provide the environment for a child to have the best education, whatever the requirements are at the moment, which is the prerequisites for education, having
That's right.
school books, having computer at home, providing them the material that they need to do their homework, to become more intelligent. There are lots of brain training games. The environment that you give them, apart from just motivating them and giving them the opportunities for just playing around, you should give them the environment where they are sitting down and they are learning things. Uh, Environment plays a big role in achieving your targets and achieving your goals that you set for yourselves. Yes, environment is the key, most important thing.
To be a successful person, hard work, persistence, and effort counts. It's not about the riches or the environment you're in. But whichever environment you're in, the key thing is not to be distracted, to try your best at all times, and hopefully you will be successful in whatever you do.
Persistence, the achievement, handling all the problems that you face during achieving your success, nurturing a child in a way to handle those problems.
David Beckham, he started playing football since he was a really young kid because his parents provided him a really easygoing environment where he could just do whatever he preferred, like his hobby, football. And in the same way, my parents, they provided me with a very calm environment of books, and I really love to read now, and I started reading even before I went to school. And yeah, that's why it does have some relevance with Catch Them Young. For example, Bill Gates, he went through design and technology and engineering with computers at the age of 12, which is a really young age. And
That's true.
And it did make him really successful, and it did make David Beckham really successful as well.
Dr. Moid.
I think that's the best age to catch them young, when they're young. The example been given for the brain of a child is just like a sponge. Whatever you feed them, whatever you give them, they absorb it straight away. So give them the information, give them the motivation, all the ideas, all these things, all the environment should be in such a way that they are comfortable. Even they want to become in future, they want to become a lawyer or doctor or anything. Give them the environment where they're comfortable and they know what to do. They can set their own task there. So catching them young is the best age. Yes, that's right.
The first 6 years of a child is the best time to nurture a child. Shamin being a role model in our school. You actually said something just now. You said your dad motivated you.
Yeah.
Can you please expatiate more on that? How did your dad or your mom motivate you to become who you are today?
Well, since I was young, they taught me lots of manners and how to read, and they put me in a really calm environment, and they really motivated me. And since I was the first child as well, I had a lot of time on my own to do as I preferred and learn from them. And because they motivated me very well, I'm really into books now, and they motivated me in such a way that I'm now a pupil advocate.
Dr. Moid, Shamin just said something like that. Because you motivated her.
Well, yes, like she said, she's the first child. Whether it's the first child, second child, as long
Exactly.
it's a child, it's there. You have to provide the environment where they're comfortable, providing them with the toys to play with, but the toys should have the numbers on them so that they can learn numbers. Or
the
have
environment.
adverts. Yes,
Yeah.
the environment should be there where they're enjoying the play. Along with playing, they are learning something.
Exactly.
That's the environment you should be giving to a child. And one more thing that I do, which I would like to share,
Okay.
When you tell them the stories, bring them the morals to them, what the story was about, what did we, what was the moral, what happened in the story, and what was the achievement of the person who is in the story. For instance, if I start telling the biography of David Beckham, how did he go to school, what did he do there, when did he started playing, then I should tell at the end that yes, he's a successful person because he worked hard, he did this, he did that, he was good in school, he was good in sports. So you gotta tell them, they gotta give them the information that they want in the early stages of their life. And they will be successful, like Shameen is. We have given the information, we have given the environment, and she has achieved, she has gained from that environment. It's very important.
I think that being consistent in your studies, in what you really enjoy and your hobbies will motivate you and inspire you to become a successful person. Because it's practice, and practice makes perfect. And before you know it, you will be a very successful person. Consistency, practice and effort all combine together to make you what you are.
Consistency, effort,
And practice.
and practice.
Yeah.
Motivation, all these things, they are the ingredients for your success, for your future.
And having a clear vision of
Vision.
what one wants to become in life.
Absolutely right. Vision is the art of seeing the invisible. You plan for something which is the future. You have all the motivation there. You are inspired to achieve that thing. Your vision. And along with that, I said that vision without execution is hallucination. You have to execute to achieve. You have to execute. You have to work hard, put all your energy, all your effort, and you have to achieve that vision. Achieving that vision is your success.
Well, I don't see why there is a reason to be scared of that vision, because anything you want to be successful in is something you mainly enjoy. Unless your parents want you to become a doctor and you have a fear of that, then I think it's best that you do something which you enjoy doing, and you conquer your fear in order to be successful, because life isn't a bed of roses. You'll have to face these challenges, you'll have to do what's right, and you will have to face your fear one day.
Becoming a doctor, becoming an engineer, becoming a lawyer is their future. They can decide that at a later stage. Saying that failure is part of life as well. We have to conquer our fears. Failure is the key to success, I would say. Each mistake teaches us something new.
That's true.
If we are persistent and our hard work is there, our motivation is there, our vision is there, our focus is clear, there is no way that we cannot achieve our target.
How about right mental attitude?
Yeah, a man with the right mental attitude will achieve the target, the goal. And there is no way on earth that somebody with the wrong mental attitude will achieve anything.
Shami?
I think my dad's exactly right, because if you don't have a good mental attitude, then you won't be able to be successful. Because having a wrong mental attitude means that you don't have enough effort, you don't practice enough, you don't work hard enough, and that's slacking. And if you're slacking, then obviously you're not going to be successful. If you don't put your whole heart into it, then that's kind of saying that you don't want to be successful.
Parents can actually set a goal for their children. How about profession?
Profession. Setting goals for your children is a must thing, that you should set the goals of getting education, for the education goals of setting, achieving good education. Along with that, having homework done daily, having games played daily. These are the goals that you can set up for your child, and you have to keep an eye on that, whether they're achieving it or not.
Okay.
Choosing a profession for a child, I don't think that is necessary, that is desirable to do. The child should choose his own profession If I want Sharmeen to become a doctor, maybe that's not her choice to become a doctor. She wants to become an artist or engineer. I cannot implement something on her that she doesn't want to be. So, setting up a goal for your child is mandatory, is important. However, setting up a future for them, let's leave it to their side, in their hands, what they want to become in future.
Shamin?
I think that's absolutely true, because you can't push someone or even your own child to become someone or something that they don't want to become. Because, for example, if someone pushed you to become something you don't want to be, for example, an artist, whereas you'd rather become a doctor, then you can't really force them, because they won't be successful in what they do. If they don't want to be something and you force them to be that, then they're not going to enjoy it. They're not going to make much money out of it, and it's going to be really miserable for them. So I'd say, from my point of view, there's really no point in pushing them, because they will become an individual one day, and there will be no point, because they will eventually follow their own dreams.
Yes, viewers, this is how far we can go today. I believe you've gained one or two things from our discussion. Children, to become a successful person in life, you must not be lazy. You must have a clear vision. Keep good companies. Remember that success is guaranteed when you are persistent, when you work hard, and when you commit yourself to your goal. Dr. Jawad, thanks for coming.
It's a pleasure.
Shamin, thanks for coming.
It's my pleasure too.
And viewers, thanks for watching. See you same time next week. Bye for now.
Thank you.